Okay, we are here today with Mr. Hunter. He's going to show us how to use his
GTube.
GTube.
This is a GTube feeding. This is a GTube. Okay, this is the insertion hole, which is female. This line right here is very important to notice. My nails are disgusting in this video. Okay, so on this is a tube. This is a feeding tube. Before you insert the male connector into the female connector, you always want to make sure this clip is closed. Okay? So then you insert the male into the female. You move the tube into the locked position. Okay? So it cannot come out right now because it's locked. Then you fill up your syringe. Hunter eats a whole 8 ounces at one time. So he eats 4 syringes in one feeding.
You don't do a residual or anything, Christina? Okay.
So he eats 4 syringes in one feeding, okay? So when the first syringe is full, you unplug.
I can do it. I can't do it.
It's okay. You unplug the top nozzle there. You put the syringe in, and please note this is clipped closed. If you do not keep this closed until the syringe is in the nozzle, everything that's in his belly will come up through the tube. Okay? So when you finally get the syringe in, then you unclip and you slowly put the feed in. And it goes right into his belly. Now there are some things to remember. Before a feed, and between every feed, make sure you clip, take the nozzle out, or take the syringe out, close the nozzle, refill the syringe. It will become routine, I promise. It really will. You'll be able to do this in your sleep.
So, Christina, you don't flush before with just tap water?
No,
No?
but I do
Okay.
flush after.
Okay.
I do flush after. Open nozzle, insert syringe, unclip. One thing that you need to remember before feeding Hunter is feel his belly. If his belly feels hard, then maybe hold off on the feed. Give me a call. Another important thing to remember is he's going to pass gas. That's good for him. We encourage passing gas.
It indicates motility within the GI
Yes.
duct. You want
Yes.
bowel sounds.
Yes, it does. It indicates mobility, and it indicates that that food is going through his intestines. Okay? So clip, take the syringe out, replug. So he will be passing gas throughout class. I'm trying to teach him to say excuse me.
That's all right. Is this a Pediasure?
Excuse me.
This is a, it's not a Pediasure. It's something like it, and I cannot remember the name of it for
But
the
it's
life of me right now.
that's okay, but it's at 100% nutritional
Correct.
supplement.
And it's pre-digested formula.
Good.
So his body's not doing a lot of the breakdown, which
Okay.
for him would just burn up a lot more calories, because with him, his heart and his lungs already move so fast. That's why he stays so skinny. His metabolism is crazy fast. He burns calories like crazy. Okay? So open nozzle, insert, unclip. So if his belly feels hard and you haven't heard him fart and you haven't seen him have a bowel movement, just give him water. Try and maybe put some water into him. A couple syringes of water. Just tap water's fine. Okay?
So 60 cc's or how much? 120? What do
This
you have,
is 60 cc's each syringe. So you're feeding him 8 ounces.
Right.
Okay? So...
I meant to the water though. How
right.
much?
Oh, 120
you
mils.
want 120 mils in
Right.
there? Okay, so
Right.
2 syringes.
Right. And that water, if he is having a bad bowel day, that water will help break up any trapped bowel in his intestines and help it pass. Yeah. And also let me know.
Yes.
His bowel movements during the day, if he has one at school, please let me know the consistency. what it looked like,
It's
what
important
color,
for him.
all of that stuff. I have to know all of that because if it's rock hard and in little nuggets, that means that he's getting constipated. And then I have to flush him out and clean him out, or else he can have a bowel blockage, which puts him back into the hospital. Yeah. All right, and that's it. And then when you're finally done, oh wait, I have to flush with water. Can you hold your tube for me really quick? I'll be right back.
And we can use normal tap water.
Normal tap water is just fine.
Watch YouTube. I watch YouTube with my tablet. Sometimes then.
So you have about
30
cc's of tap water.
Unplug, insert, unclip. Oh, and make sure the tap water's not really cold, like more like room temperature.
All done.
And then you're all done, so you make sure that it's clipped, closed. Come back down here, and you're going to return this.
So you turn the actual tube, not the tubing?
Correct.
Okay.
Return it to where the lines match up again, and then pull it out. And whenever you pull it out or put it in, make sure you do hold the button because you don't want the button to come out with the tube.
Correct.
Okay? And then you close it back up.
Mom,
And that's it.
can we go home?
Yes, love.
Thank you.
And then you just push it again, and then we're done.